What's going on, everybody? It's your boy, the LowkeyLegend. How the fuck y'all doing today? I'm doing alright. Got a brand new video here for you guys. Today is a story, and it's gonna be just some weird shit, bro. It's titled Crawfish versus Piranha. So what this story is pretty much is, so other day, I bought 8 baby piranhas for 40 bucks. So that's about $5 a piranha. Now, they're baby piranhas, though, okay? So they're not big at all. Maybe they're the size of, like I'm feeding them right now, guppies. So they're eating those, but they're, like, literally the size of a nickel. So, that's what I'm working with now. I bought 8 of them. I got them in a little 7.5 gallon fish tank, a little small fish tank. So threw them in there, and I threw the guppies in there, and I went to the pet shop, and I bought I wanted to get a fish or something to eat the bottom of because my tank is, the bottom of it is sand. Like, the gravel is just sand. It's pure fucking, like, moon sand. So it gets kind of dirty, I realized. Once the piranhas, like, bite into a guppy, like, they'll only eat about half of it. So the other half of the guppy is kind of just laying, it's just meat, guppy meat, just laying on the floor pretty much. It's kind of nasty, but, like, I'm trying to get that shit cleaned up. You feel me? Like, I'm trying to get something to eat the bottom of the fucking tank, bro. I'm not trying to have this thing be out here, fucking with my fish. I just want to throw it in and have it mind its own business and just eat the sand, bro. Filter out the sand to get all the dirty. Like, I just want something to just clean my sand, bro. A sand cleaning fish, an animal that cleans sand. That's what I was looking for. So I went there. I was like, bro, you got something for me? Maybe like a crab or a crayfish? He's like, yeah, like, you got, like, it was the same dude who sold me the piranhas, so he knows what's up. He's like, yeah, I can give you a crayfish if you want, bro. Like, don't be surprised if they do fight it, though. I was like the crayfish fight the piranhas? He's like, yeah, that might happen too. I was like, damn, like, that's what I was expecting to have. I was not expecting the piranhas to fucking attack the crayfish. But anyways, he hooked it up. He said, yo, I'll hook you up with a smaller crayfish. I was like, bet. So he gave me a little small crayfish for like $2, and I went there, bought my guppies as well. Threw my guppies in the tank, and then I threw my crayfish in the tank. Crayfish immediately shoots down to the bottom, and the piranhas are just fucking eating the guppies. So piranhas finally look over, like, to the other end of the tank, and one piranha sees the crayfish, and the crayfish is kind of like, he's got his claws up. I don't know if you ever seen a crayfish, but they look like lobsters. So they got their 2 little claws, and he's got his claws up, like, pointed towards him, and he's snapping them. So another piranha comes over. So now there's 2 piranhas looking at this crayfish, and they start pecking at the fucking crayfish, like, a little bit. Now I was kind of, getting mad. I was like, damn, bro, like, kind of leave the crayfish alone. Like, he's not really doing nothing. So what happened was the entire piranha group kind of just wandered its way into the middle of the tank and was looking at the crayfish as well. So now they're all kind of, they're fascinated by the guppies, but at the same time they see this crayfish and they're kind of like, watching their back, like, what the fuck you doing, crayfish? So a couple of them start poking at him, and the crayfish, it wasn't, I don't think this piranha in particular was poking at him, but he was close. He was close to the proximity of this crayfish. So I think the crayfish just kind of got scared and went for the first little thing it could that was close to him, and he grabbed this fish by its tail, and the fish starts to wiggle a little bit, try to get out, break its grasp, but as soon as this crayfish grabs this piranha's tail, he scoops him under, and as soon as, I don't know if you guys have ever seen a crayfish, but they have like 8 legs, and these legs have like teeth on them. They have little pointing, like little things that they could just rip off, like little skin, like little pinches. But to a little baby piranha like that, as soon as that piranha was in there, like, as soon as it was in underneath him, pretty much underneath the crayfish, that crayfish was going to town, bro. It was just picking at him slowly. Like, I was watching this right at the edge of my tank. I was so mad. I was like, no fucking way, bro. And the piranhas, like, they were trying to help him a little bit too, and it kind of got me mad. I was like, damn, bro, like, I need to fucking find a net, bro. Hurry up. Like, I went downstairs and looked for a net. I could not find one for my life, bro. I was so mad while I was looking for it. I was like, where the fuck is the net, bro? I just had it fucking last week. I can't find it. I'm losing $5. That's the exact situation that I thought in my head. I was like, I'm losing $5 right now, bro. The dude is eating my fucking baby piranha. I don't want this crayfish as bad as I want that piranha, bro. Like, I would rather have that piranha than that crayfish. So it kind of sucks because I found the net and I grabbed a cup real quick and I ran upstairs and I scooped the fucking crayfish out real quick. Scooped him out, threw him in the cup. And as soon as I, like, scooped him, he, like, when I did, like, he let go of whatever was left pretty much of the fish when I scooped him in the net. So I had the crayfish in the net, and then I had this fucking baby piranha in the net as well. So I was looking at the piranha and I was like, bro, like I was really looking at it for a sec, and then I realized, I was like, this thing's dead, bro. Like, it was like the whole bottom part of it was like ripped off. I was like, motherfucker, dude, like, damn, this thing really was out here hungry and just fucking caught my piranha big lacking, bro. I was so mad, bro. I was so mad. I was like, damn, bro, I'm out $5. Like, flushed him down the toilet and I was just shaking my head. I was like, motherfucker, dude. I had this crayfish in this cup, and I went out back and I'm like, bro, I talked to my dad. I was like, I got this crayfish, Dad, and I pretty much wasted my money on it. I wanted to get a bottom feeder and it ate my piranha. I'm gonna give it to you. You can feed it to your gar, because he's got a big old gar fish. So I was like, you can feed it to him, or can you do me a solid and cut the claws off of this thing for me? And he's like, why would you want that? I was like, because this thing is, you know, it's aggressive. It went after my fish. I'm not having this thing in my tank with claws. It don't need claws. It don't need protection like that. It'll be all right. It's still got its legs, you know, with the clippers on it. So if it does come to that, it could kind of just lift itself up a little bit and use those to attack. But it's not going to get attacked like that, you know, in my tank by baby piranhas like that. So I figured, fuck this crayfish. I'm gonna cut the claws off and have this dude just be forced to eat the bottom of the food. So that's what I did. I had my dad and he cut the claws off. First, we cut half of the claw off, like one clipper on each hand. So this crayfish had a fucking, literally, like, it looked like it had 2 knives sticking out of its fucking, as arms. It was crazy. I was like, yeah, that looks a little more dangerous than before. So let's just go ahead and get rid of them completely. So we chopped off the other 2, which would have the daggers of the fucking, of the claws pretty much. And then it had no claws pretty much. So it's still in my tank right now. It seemed a little, you know, like, don't know what to do, but at the same time, he's gonna have to learn that in this tank, you don't need to defend yourself like that. And if you do, like, you are gonna die regardless, bro. Like, it's not that serious at all. And I don't know. That's the story of the crayfish that fucked my piranha up. The crayfish did, you know, it took a body with him, but I definitely got rid of that real quick, so it won't happen again. And if it does happen again, I'm gonna be mad because I should have just fucking killed it in the first place. But we shall see what the future holds for us, guys. Wish me luck. I just got this tank set up like last week, so I'll keep you guys informed though if you guys really do care. But other than that story, I got crayfish versus piranha. If you guys did enjoy, smash that like button. Follow me on Instagram if you guys have not already. I'm gonna be posting on my story, live streaming all sorts of cool shit, so stay tuned for that. If you guys are new to the YouTube channel and like my content, be sure to subscribe for many more videos in the future. If you guys have any, you know, comments, leave them in the comments section, all that good shit. I'm gonna catch y'all tomorrow for a brand new video. Y'all stay safe, stay savage, stay low key. It's your boy, the LowkeyLegend, and I'm out of here, guys. Adios.